Hi, welcome to my channel. I am slowly working my way through the backlog of April's subscription boxes that accumulated while I was frantically busy and then sick. Today we will be unboxing the April Ipsy bag. I was super excited when this came in the mail. It was all I could do to wait until I could talk again to open it on camera because there is an add-on in here that I ordered that I am super eager to try. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and tear into this. This subscription is $10 a month for those who are not familiar with Ipsy. And you receive a makeup bag with 4 to 5 deluxe size samples. And then they also have an add-on program and a shoppers program and etc, etc, etc. This is actually going to be, I believe, my last regular Ipsy because beginning with May, I will be getting the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So the first two things I have pulled out of my Ipsy bag are my add-on items. This is the Perlice Watermelon Energizing Aqua Bomb. Okay, I moved my light and now this seems to be showing up a little better on camera. I have not tried this before, but I have heard excellent things about it, and I am always keen to try any sort of moisturizing product. And then the second product is from 111 Skin. It is the Serum Repair Serum. And I am actually really excited to try this item because the full retail price for about 3 times this amount is $300 and some change. It is going to have to be pretty life-changing to be worth that amount. But for $3, that was a little bit more my speed to experiment with. So I will definitely let you know my thoughts on this in a future video. And then here is the actual Ipsy bag for April. It is this fabulous lemon-colored bag. It's got a nice little canvasy feel. So I'm really digging it. The color is awesome. And it is packed to the brim to the point things are leaping out. So we have a Ico is how I always say this. So I hope that's right. It is a Black Magic liquid eyeliner. I probably have a dozen of these because they are super popular in sample bags and subscription bags. So I will add this to the collection, and to be honest, despite the huge number of them I have received, I have not actually tried one yet, so we might have to do that in a future video and see why they keep showing up in all my samples. Then the next item I have is a nice, this is actually a fairly large tube here of hydrating curl cream with coconut and shea butter. So this is supposed to give you extra curl styling control. I don't have a lot of curl, but it is very fluffy and wavy, so a lot of curly products actually work really well. I will be excited to try this out, particularly as it looks like I am not allergic to it. I always want to sniff these coconut things to see if they smell like coconut, but of course everything is sealed up like Fort Knox here, and this doesn't even have a little pull tab, so that's going to have to wait for me to find something pokey to get through the foil seal. Okay, the next item in my Ipsy bag is Tarte Double Duty Beauty Base Tape. It is a hydrating primer. To be honest, I have not tried a lot of Tarte products. Here is the primer. It is very, very thin and watery. It smoothed out, but it has not really rubbed in. I'm not sure how this is going to work with some of my existing foundations. It may be formulated a little bit more for the Tarte foundation, but I will definitely be trying this to see how it goes. I still feel really slippery, but I don't feel any like sticky gripping. So it's not even giving me a primerish feel. That's going to be an interesting product to try. Okay, the next product is in this fabulous little box here. It says it is some nail polish from Pretty Woman. It says these are 10-free, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, petrochemical-free, GMA-free, and triclosan-free. Hopefully it's still got nail polish in there. Oh, okay, so this is actually a pretty nice color. It is a very nice pop of purpley blue, but it still looks very springy. A lot of time dark colors do not look particularly, I'm sure y'all know what I'm thinking here. But a lot of times dark colors look a lot more fall and wintry. This is a nice dark color that still manages to look springy. So I will be excited to try that. I've been doing a lot of gardening. My nails are kind of short and chewed up at the moment, but I will be testing out that polish one way or another, even if it is just with a very awesome little at-home pedicure. Okay, and then we've got another little box. It is from Serum Botanicals Berry and Juice Vegan Lip Gel. Okay, does no one ever read the ingredients? Because printing them on black on top of this brown and green botanical print is just making me feel like I am blind and cannot see anything. Okay, having stared at the print on top of the botanical, I believe it is nut-free. So here is what the product looks like. It actually looks a little brighter on camera than it does in person. In person, it is more of a burgundy wine color. And then here is the little applicator. That is actually a really nice color. And unlike most gel lip products, it is not sticky or anything. It's very liquidy still on my arm for the swatch here, but it is, it feels very smooth. Even when I touch it, it doesn't feel very sticky. It just feels like a moisturizing product more than anything. So I think that will actually be a nice product to check out. And then here at the bottom of my bag is the card from Ipsy with some information about the products. The one thing I'm interested in looking at here is that Tarte Primer. It says it is supposed to keep your skin hydrated and smooth out your skin, make your makeup look better and last longer. But it doesn't say anything about being particularly formulated for their own foundation. So that will be an experiment to try with my foundation. I have a couple different ones depending on the look I'm going for, so we'll do a little testing. And then I just want to point out that the inside of this yellow lemon bag has this fabulous green colored lining. I think this will definitely be one I am keeping for my own purposes. So I am reasonably happy with my Ipsy bag for April. I particularly like this nail polish color. According to the flyer, it is the color Wanderlust. Yeah, I still have some lip oil on me. It is probably going to be all over everything before I am finished with this video. And then, of course, this stupidly expensive product for the $3 add-on will definitely be an experience to try. Having said that, I'm sure I will have a video up within the next week or so doing a bunch of makeup testing. While I was sick, I certainly accumulated a huge stockpile of things. So if you would like to see that video or any of my other videos, go ahead, hit subscribe, come back and see me.